Hello guys, and welcome to Parked on the Edge. My name's Phil. Title of this video: I'm fat, I'm bald, I'm unfit, and I'm skint. All them things are true, but the comeback is on. There is a part 1 to this video up there, which I suggest you go and watch before this one. Although if you do watch this one, just go and watch that one. Let's get into it. Okay guys, I just want to start off by saying thank you to all you guys who have subscribed, put your comments down in there. They have really inspired me, and you know what, I've realised that a lot of you guys out there have got it 100 million times tougher than I have. You know, I would consider my mental health actually to be pretty good. I'm struggling with a few addictions and stuff like that, which we've already spoke about, and I am going to document that. It's going to be a daily diary. I've just actually ordered some equipment. I was going to start it today, but I've been working this morning and I just didn't get time. I've just had to come out now before it goes completely dark. So yeah, I mean, I've read the comments, I've seen, you know, what some of you guys have been going through. Yeah, some of it is horrendous. Some of the challenges and struggles that you've got ahead of you, you know, it's really deep. What I would say is the words of encouragement I've had off you guys, the interactions, the way the subscribers has built so quickly, it's inspired me. I love getting out now and doing these videos. Sorry, just make sure I don't get mowed down. I love doing these videos, I really do. I'm having an impact. I know, when I say this subject is having an impact, not I'm having an impact. The subject is having the impact. It's not about me, it's about us all. And I really mean that. I would love to carry on doing this. I've had people already email me from 2 charities saying, oh, we've saw the video, we think it's great. Do you want to come on? We've got our own YouTube, you can get you speaking. We've got some people that might be willing to speak on yours, you know, and things like that. So already people are reaching out for certain collaborations. I've had phone calls off friends who I've known for a long time, who I didn't know were struggling. A couple of them guys have got on the phone to me, and you know, these are mates that I grew up with, and these are mates where, you know, life splits you all up, don't they? But the sort of mate that you've not seen for 4 years, but then when you're in his presence, it's like you just pick up from where you left off. There's no sort of, I ain't seen you for ages. It's just literally like you left 4 years ago and, you know, you met 10 minutes ago. It's like that. And the guy who I spoke to this morning, and he'd be watching, we're going to get him on the channel. He's willing to speak about what he's going through, how he's trying to sort himself out, the struggles that he's had, you know, the effects on the relationship, children, his mental health, his job, where, you know, he basically says I should know better, but again, I think, you know, it doesn't matter what you think you know and stuff like that. It just doesn't. After you know my story about the young lad who committed suicide, I was in his presence for an hour, half an hour, and he told me everything was fine, all was good, you know, I had no reason to doubt it. Now, I'm going to take with a pinch of salt if somebody tells me that they're completely fine. It'll be, you know, I hope they are, but there'll be more digging, I'll be looking for more signs, you know. If there's any of my friends out there, you're watching this, even if you're not my friend, you get in the comments, or I can put my number there, you ring me. If you're struggling with anything, I don't care, you pick up that phone. If it meant you doing something daft, pick up the phone, and I'll stay on the phone with you, and I'll talk for however long you want. Yeah, regarding the comeback now and the inspiration that I'm feeling, I feel like I've not woke up and bounced out of bed for a good few years, if I'm honest with you, and look forward to thinking about maybe what I'm going to put in the video that day, or, you know, reflecting on some of the conversations I had the night before. And in the morning, I was a little bit late for work this morning because one of my friends rang me, and like I said, we spoke, and yeah, he's going to come on the channel soon, so you'll find out who that is. I've got another friend over more North Yorkshire way. He's gone through a really, really dark time. He's contacted me, Phil, this is amazing, we need more of this. You know, I'm willing to speak on the channel, and we're going to get him on as well. So if there's any of you guys who are fairly local to me, and, you know, you've got a story to tell and you want to come and have a walk with me, come and have a walk. We'll get you on the camera. If you don't want to go on the camera, it's fine, we can just have a walk. We don't have to film it. I can briefly explain what we spoke about afterwards and not put your name in there or anything like that. But going forward, this is what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, my finances are not great at the minute, so that's one of the number ones. I've got to start putting things in place for that. I've got to start concentrating on my business a little bit more. I'm probably going to start YouTube for that as well. Maybe I should have done that years ago, and it would have reinvigorated my job a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I already have the go-kart channel, which is there, the racing channel for my son. I do a lot of work on the theme here is the more YouTube I do and the more I work at it, the happier I seem to get. So I think I've found what is going to work for me now, what I can sink my teeth into. That's why I'm saying I would really love to just do something like this and earn enough money to do this full time, you know, help people. The more money that this channel brings in, I would put it all back in. Anybody that knows me knows that any money my business makes, any money my other YouTube channel makes, just goes straight back to my boy. I'm not walking around in top gear and stuff like that. This jacket, somebody gave it me at football. My pants are about 8 years old. There's a hole about there. You know, I'm not walking around in new gear. I'll wear stuff till it literally falls off me, and then I'll replace it. If I need food in the house that week, my lad's got a race at the weekend, set of slicks or some food in the house, I'm buying the slicks. It's as simple as that, because hey, listen, I've got a big belly. It's not like I'm going to go hungry for too long, is it, eh? And no, it hasn't really got to that stage, to be honest, where I'm struggling to put food in the cupboard. But you know, it's not that far off, let's put it that way. So yeah, guys, I just want to thank you. I'm not going to make this this video too long. I keep saying thank you, but you'll never know what it's done to see how quick this channel has built, and just to see the need for something like this. I've really enjoyed hearing about how you guys have turned your lives around. Some of you guys, you know, I say you've picked up bikes, you've gone training, you've gone, you know, doing all. Some guy said he started drawing pictures, and that's, you know, stopped him drinking alcohol and all sorts. I just think that's amazing, and that's the beauty of it. It isn't one thing that's gonna fix us all. It's tiny little steps every day, and work towards where we want to be, you know. And I've probably loads in this video that I probably was going to say, and I've forgot type thing, and maybe I should start scripting a little bit, because I'll get home in a minute and I'll think, oh, you had 5 other things to add to this video. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that is pissing me right off. These boxers, I'm walking along, and every 5 steps the boxers are sticking up my backside. They're going in the bin when I get in, I tell you. So if you keep seeing me fidgeting, I'm not messing, you know, I'm just de-wedging myself type thing. So anyway, listen guys, I've actually put a buy me a coffee link up. I put it up because I'm not one that is good at taking off people, but if you want to support the channel, you got my promise that whatever goes into that buy me a coffee account, it's going to come back into the channel. You know, I'm going to buy a different camera for when I go and do other things, different microphone, and you know, different, maybe some sort of studio stuff when I can get people maybe around to the house and interview them. And you know, I don't know, the channel's still young, I'm looking into all sorts, but I'm planning for growth, because to see the effect that people talking about the subjects that we're talking about, men's mental health and things like that, it's massive. It really is massive. So I'll put the link up there. If you want to support us, great, but please don't feel like, you know, you have to. It's absolutely not. If it's something you want to do, brilliant. If not, just keep watching, keep commenting, keep supporting the channel, and I shall catch you on the next one, guys. God bless you all. Have a great weekend.